So if we have grams of A, and then we want to get to moles of A, then we get to moles of B, and then we get to grams of B. Grams of B, cool. And then from the moles, we can go down to parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then all that we did with molarity is we're just adding another arrow like this on each side, just kind of going diagonal. And this is how we use, this gives us liters.
Right.
Sorry. We use molarity to get to this.
He was telling us that to make it easier, you always convert it to liters. And then if it's gonna ask millimeters or something like that, then you can convert it back. But when you're doing this whole thing, you always, whatever you're given, you put it in liters.
Right.
Because that's
what the unit's in.
The unit's in, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, because like you said, molarity, so this big M is equal to the moles over the liter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so we just, like you said, convert to liters, makes it easy. Sometimes it's a little redundant, but if it gets you the right answer, then it's working.
Right.
So,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah, so it's with converting for molarity, all it is we're just adding another piece to this chart, so we just have to go through this whole thing again.
Mm-hmm.
We could practice this if you wanted to.
Sure, I haven't practiced it yet, so this will be good.
Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to make up a practice problem.
Okay.
So let's just say that we have a 0.2 molar solution of NaCl. How many grams? Of NaCl do we have?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you work on this. And so just remember, we use the chart, same thing as always, and then we just use the molarity to help us get to everything else. So actually, do I have this switched? Does liters go on the arrow or does molarity go here? Okay, no, right. Okay, so molarity is on the arrow. So this is liters of A, this is liters of B. Cool. So let you work on that one.
So for grams, I got 18.77.
Okay, I'm just looking up my handy dandy periodic table real quick. So I don't have a calculator, but this is the math that we would do.
Uh-huh.
Is that the same math that you did?
Yeah. So
what did it give us?
it gave us 18.778.
And let's look at our sig figs. So we're only given 0.2. So we round this answer up to just 20 grams. But yeah, the exact answer is 18.778, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the reason we did 20, right, is because we were just given 0.2 moles.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So just going back to the sig fig rules. So
just copying this down because forget it. So the capital M you have there, he showed us that is moles, but when you put a line underneath, it's the molarity. Where you write in italic form, it means molarity.
Right. I just do a big M
Mm-hmm.
because, like, unless you're typing on the computer, it's really hard to tell italics when you're writing.
Yeah.
So I just make molarity a big M, and then moles, I write out moles or MOL, and then I just do like a little M for like meters or milli or whatever. But yeah, it's just whatever, it's an M in whatever way that you can remember that it's molarity.
You know what? I screwed up. I'm sorry. It's not 18 something.
Oh, okay.
I misread your handwriting for CL2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that was my
just,
bad.
just CL. I write in all caps, so it kind of ruins everything.
That's okay. I'll fix that. I just realized.
So yeah, so it's just 0.2 times 22.99 plus.
Yeah. It's 11.688.
Okay, so you can just say 10, but 11.688.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it would be. That's the exact number to do it to. One sig fig, we would round that to. Or we could just do, yeah, I would do that. So, cool. Okay, perfect. Good job. And so, once again, it's just the same steps for going through the chart.
You gotta memorize that again.
Yeah.
Start practicing.
Yeah,
It's been a few weeks.
It has been, and that was the good thing about 105 that I liked was that like you learn a whole bunch of new stuff, and then you do a little bit of different stuff, and then you go back to the old stuff that you learned, but it's slightly different.
Yeah.
And so it helps you reinforce it if you understood it, and then it helps you have a second chance at learning it.
Exactly.
If you didn't get it the first time. So yeah, perfect.